All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Marvel Rivals Championship cast. We are still in Season 0. I know in a previous match I called it Season 2. Don't know where I lost 2 whole seasons. But here we go. We're in the double elimination, the upper bracket, and this time we are in Europe. Let me introduce you to our teams. On the left, we have Cyberstorm. They, in the initial Open qualifiers, scored 7 and 3, putting them at place 188, outside of the cutoff for getting into the double elimination. So they had to fight their way through the closed qualifiers, which is where the teams get a second chance, where they went 10 and 0. So this is Cyberstorm's attempt at a redemption run. Recusants went 8 and 2, which put them in the upper tier, meaning that they made their way through the Open qualifier and haven't had to go through an extra 10 games to get here. So they are coming in as the favourites. Looking at these bans, we have Hawkeye and Hela. Excuse me, I'm still sick. I'm still recording this on like the day before Christmas Eve. I say the night before Christmas Eve, and it's currently 9 PM. Hela, Hawkeye, Black Panther, and Hulk getting removed. A lot of Hulks getting removed across all the regions so far. Lunar Snow and Magic secured because Recusants appear to want to play Magic. And Namor, Scruffy Bat, great name for starters, looking to want to play the Namor, as does Darius. Interesting. Doctor Strange being hovered here. Wow, what is so different to the game I just cast. I just came off casting the Asia game that went up yesterday. This is so different. All right, let's introduce our teams. On the defense, it is going to be Cyberstorm. And playing for them, we have Darius playing the Namor. Lettuce Fruit, no it isn't. That's gonna be, they're gonna be playing. Did he just stop out of range of what I said? It's like he heard me. Lettuce Fruit is gonna be playing the Doctor Strange. Kyoshi is gonna be playing the Loki. Lots of Lokis coming out these days. Ducky is on the Groot. Sweeto TTV, which means likely a streamer. Go follow him. Going to be playing the Psylocke, and Wifles will be on the Lunar Snow. And coming out of spawn on the offense, Scruffy Bat on the Namor. We have type word I can't say if I want to get hired by Marvel in the future. They're going to be playing the Magic. Very cool to see Magic. Don't see it too often. Suscort's going to be playing the Magneto. Aksuchi. We're going to try that. They're playing the Scarlet Witch. I can't jump to them because they are dead. And also they are swapping over to the Punisher. Myth, the legend. It's not Scott Sterling, it's Jeff. And we have Botmax PL going to be playing that Lunar Snow. We've already seen so much action, but action that seems to be playing in favor of Cyberstorm, as we've seen quite a few members of Recusants go down. In fact, another one, once again, losing Aksuchi here, and Type going down as well. I keep automatically going to say the name, but I'm not going to fall. I will not be tricked. Scruffy Bat off the Namor, now on Moon Knight. So many hero swaps. Type is onto the Wolverine now. They are all over the place with these picks. But will it be enough to burn through? Darius is doing a lot of damage here. Turrets are down. They have the Horn, taking a lot of damage. Forced to use that Ocean's Protection. Turrets throwing them onto the high ground. Make sure that they're split from you. If the enemy's already shooting at you, they should not be able to kill your turret. Otherwise, you put it in a bad spot. Cart is halfway through the first point here. Cyberstorm trying to hold the line. Here comes the Horn. Catches a couple members, forced back into that Ocean's Protection as they keep doing the damage output. They have that Lunar Snow team up for the extra bit of damage. The Hand of Khonshu onto the backline, but this is very aggressive positioning by the members of Recusants as they are making their way up, but they've lost 2 members already. And it's going to be another hold by Cyberstorm. But it's slow progress, but it is progress being made by Recusants. They do die almost every single time they push, but the fact is they are pushing. They are making it further and further each time, and Cyberstorm, they need to shut that down. Lovely dive by Type there. The Ocean's Protection is coming in, but that was a great feral leap. Wolverine is taken down, and we're back to Magic. Here comes the final judgment, but that's a lot of damage being done to Aksushi. Trying to take him down. Sweet into the backline, is able to take down Jeff and Punisher. Nicely done with that Dance of the Butterfly, buying even more time. They've got 1 minute 20 left, but they did just kind of blow a lot of their ultimates. They still have the Stephen Strange, and they still have the Loki. So that is, in theory, 2 Eye of Agamottos to stun the enemy team, which could set them up for a great pickup there. Sweet, using that double mobility to dash away, rejoin the team, and get themselves out of danger. Recusants, all they have is the Magneto, though. Dambriez able to get that horn back, so they are available into the ultimate as well. Dive by Magic into the backline, trying to cause some pressure. Here comes another hand of Konchu. There's the Eye of Agamotto. This is a massacre as Lettuce Fruit wipes the backline. The Moon Knight damage came out, but it was not enough. Only grabbing 2 members in exchange for 4. Recusants not able to make the distance here. A Cyberstorm. Remember, the lower ranked team looking very good with 20 seconds left. They may be in a position to have an incredible start. Turrets being dropped. Pressuring as best they can. Magic into the backline, trying to do as much damage as they can. They have Darkchild at the ready. This is potentially their last chance to dive in. Here comes the horn! Nicely done with the triple onto time. Suzg and even Scruffy Bat goes down to Loki with a quadruple kill. Recusants close that out. 53 meters is the distance to beat. With 4 minutes is the time to do it in. Cyberstorm. Nicely done. Coming in as the underdogs. Going into the closed qualifiers. Placing 3rd in the closed qualifiers with a perfect 10 out of 10 run. And now showing that forgiveness, that second chance may be what they need to take down the 8-2 Recusants. We're seeing a Groot being hovered by Ducky. Let's see if it works out for him. Cyberstorm sticking with mostly the same, except for Ducky on that Groot. They're on the offense this time. Let's see if it works out in their favor. Recusants, they are once again going to that Namor, this time on defense. They have type on the Punisher this time. Turret for defense plus the spawned octopuses for Scruffy. They have a lot of static defense here. It's going to be very hard to break through. Jeff for maximum healing output. Just when that Punisher's standing still, Jeff can get a lot of healing on him. And we have Aksuchi once again on the Scarlet Witch. Scruffy Bat. Lovely hit to start off, getting that headshot. But remember, they need to stop them like as soon as possible. They are not standing on the point. They are giving them a lot of free distance here. A lot of free distance here is actually being gained by Cyberstorm. I am starting to get a little nervous for the side of Recusants. Down goes 2. Ducky takes out the myth, the legend. They're pushing in. They're deep in the backline. The cart is moving. 39 Recusants are starting to fall. There's the triple. Looking for more. Looking for Sagor. Pushing them all the way back off the point. And whoa! Whoa! 37 seconds! Cyberstorm putting the exclamation point on this first map, saying, hey, guys, those earlier matches in the open qualifiers don't count. We're here, and we're here to make a statement. Oh my god! 4 KOs by Recusant. 4 KOs on Dambriez alone for Cyberstorm. 11 for Ducky. Where you put an exclamation point on that Cyberstorm. That is map number 1. These are best out of 3, ladies and gentlemen. There is still a chance for Recusants to get back into it. Remember, they went 8-2 in the qualifiers. One more map win than Cyberstorm. But Cyberstorm looking to show that it's not about the amount of games you win. It can all come down to team difficulty, the luck of the draw. That's why the closed qualifiers exist. Let's see if they can close it out. I have no idea who's winning at this point because I actually joined this game live to see what is happening. So I'm going to get a setup for map number 2. Alright, here we go. It's map number 2. We're going to Burden T'Challa. And we're into the bad phase. Cyberstorm, 1-0 up versus Recusants. Can they close this out in a 2-0? Really put an exclamation mark on it. Or Recusants show that they are here to fight. It's a domination map. Magneto, bad out, as is Hella. Namor, both teams seem to like him. Gonna get secured. Namor plus Lunar Snow is a really solid combo. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Lunar Snow banned out against one of these teams in the future due to the fact that it really does nerf Namor quite hard. Black Panther also going to be secured. That extra turret can make Namor super impressive. Not saying he's useless without the Lunar Snow, but it's just such a big buff. Groot taken out of action. It worked pretty well for Cyberstorm, so I'm not too surprised to see it taken out. And magic is going to be removed by Cyberstorm. Type going to be looking at that Wolverine, but cancels it. Hawkeye, snuck through the draft, is now available. Aksuchi, with that Namor available. Bot Max gets the Lunar Snow. Namor and Lunar Snow for the side of Cyberstorm as well. They are once again going for that Psylocke, but this time Lettuce Fruit will be showing us his Hulk. Very exciting. Scruffy Bat looking to give us a Loki this time. Let's introduce our teams. Looking to close out the series right now. It is the underdog of Cyberstorm with Ducky playing on that Doctor Strange. We have Sweet OT TV going to be playing the Psylocke. Darmaniez is on that Namor. Wifles will be, or Wiffles. I assume Wifles, because that is wife, but also I am dyslexic. And also unconstant and bad at things. They're playing the Mantis. Lettuce Fruit will be on the Incredible Hulk. And Kiyoshiers will be on that Lunar Snow. On the right, looking to bring this series to a 1-1, it is Recusants with Suskort on the Doctor Strange type on the Hawkeye. Scruffy Bat is playing Loki. Aksuchi on the Namor. Myth, the Legend, off of Jeff, now on the Black Panther. And Botmax will be playing that Lunar Snow. Already pressuring in, but Myth the Legend is already on the point in the backline, looking to try and take someone out. Gets the heal, that is big, which means they're still dueling, but they lose the 1v1 as Mantis takes them out. Mantis, one of the highest damage healers in the game. Rifles, showing why they are very tough. You will see Mantis often doing pretty high damage numbers. A lot of pressure trying to get onto that Hawkeye and Cyberstorm. They've driven back Recusants. Type dropped so low, but is surviving. Scruffy is taken out. Down goes the Hawkeye. Black Panther back onto the point. The 1v1 once again. Wifles, no mercy. He has a family. Good Lord. In his own home. Can't believe you do that to a man in his own home. Rifles just pinging away at the damage here. Darmaniez pressuring in as best as they can as well, but that's a big aggressive push. Type is coming in with that Wolverine, getting healed up, even has the skin, trying to push through, gets healed up, looking for the dive. And then more turrets from Aksuchi. This is giving them a little bit of space, a little bit of time. Wyfel's finally going to be forced back. Suskor doing the best they can. Type trying to dive, doesn't find anyone, but is in the back onto Ducky. Not getting much damage here, a little bit shaky here, but healing up the team as best as they can. The Hulk, it's in the backline though, forcing Psylocke back. Sweet. Holding the best they can. Type is really getting dropped down. Lettuce Fruit is in the ultimate Hulk form. Is trying to chase them all the way back to spawn with 75% already down. If Lettuce Fruit can keep them zoned, then that could be huge. Type is bopped by the Hulk. And Lettuce Fruit is saying, let us win. Looking to close out this match, not with just an exclamation point, but with a full novel saying we win on every page, diving into the backline, holding them off the point, Ducky driving back Type, and that is going to be the first round going over to the side of Cyberstorm, and they are looking so terrifying. Something needs to change. One map and now one round going over to Cyberstorm. Recusants need to change something because what they're doing isn't working. Cyberstorm are making some distance here.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
This could be it. Sticking with the same heroes, both teams. Neither one making a change. Recusants ready to make their final effort. If they can't win this, they're going down to the lower bracket. And then they will have to mimic Cyberstorm's success of utilizing that second chance. But if they can win this, we'll head to a map number 3. They could be back in it. We have Type on the Thor now. Running deep in. Myth the Legend. Right, sticking with that Black Panther. Let's see if they can take out the Mantis this time. Diving in deep immediately. Lettuce Fruit on that Hulk. Good charge onto Ducky. Trying to get them out of danger, but stunned out by the Lunar Snow. Big hit. Aksuchi doing a good job. That portal giving them more time. Eye of Agamotto came out from Ducky, getting a good lockdown. Myth the Legend with the Blast Descent, diving deep into the backline, but it's taken out by a 1 health Psylocke. Sniping Aksuchi as well. Lovely pressure here. They've already got the starting percentage onto the point here. Wyfels is dueling Loki. They got a lot of pressure. The map is upset. The map is angry. Mantis agrees. Pressuring onto Thor. Nice lockdown. Keeping the healing up on the team. Wyfel's doing such a good job. 30% down. 60% to go. Black Panther once again back into the backline. We're getting the 1v1 again. Trying to find the angle. Dodges. Gets the sleep. Needs to get the finishing blow. Oh, no respect for the 1v1 by Kyo Shears. Darmiez, though, causing damage as well. Wins the 1v1 versus Namor. Ducky taking out Loki, and we are just seeing a field of blue followed by red in the kill feed right now as Cyberstorm just keeps sending Recusants back to spawn over and over. And I don't know if they're going to be able to overcome this, folks. This is looking like it might be it. Recusants need to pull off the comeback of the century right now. They have Suskor. They have Portal. If they Portal onto the point, once we're getting close to 90%, they may be able to wipe them. They have the Eye of Agamotto. One of the big ultimates. They're dropping the ultimates there from the Lunar Snow. Here comes Thor. Sunscore pushing forward. There's Aya Magamoto from the side of Cyberstorm, though. Recusants making their way onto the point. They have been able to drive through, but Sunscore is all alone. Aya Magamoto buys them time. They do have Bot with them for the hit, but it doesn't matter. The horn comes down. Lettuce Fruit is in full ultimate mode with no one to fight. And Cyberstorm take the 2-0 in the round and the series. The exclamation point on an already convincing performance by the members of Cyberstorm. Ducky getting the MVP there. 12 final hits. Lettuce Fruit with 10. Damage blocked 11k. 18k damage blocked, by the way, by Sunscore. They did their best. Amazing performance. Healing output. Bot max 11k. Top in the game. Really tried their best to keep their team up. Myth the Legend did do quite well this game, even though they did struggle a little bit. They were still able to pick up almost all of their team's KOs, with Aksuchi picking up the last one. But Cyberstorm, 12 final hits. 6 on the Namor. 6 on the Psylocke. 3 on Lunar Snow. Rifles gets 1, and that was on the Myth the Legend when they had their 1v1. Damage output 3k by the Mantis. Not as much as you will sometimes see on Mantises, but it's as much as Black Panther. What a performance. What a performance. Cyberstorm saying that they will not let this second chance go by without showing that they deserve it. An amazing performance. They will move on to the next round on the upper bracket. Recusant, they get to go home, think about their plays, readjust, get some practice in, and then they can come back in the lower bracket and try and fight their way back to the top, where maybe, just maybe, there is a chance they will re-meet with the terrifying Cyberstorm. That's going to be it for this game. The double Elim bracket is well and truly underway, and the games are hype. I hope you're all enjoying as much as I am. If you are, make sure you subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment saying which teams you are rooting for, who are your favorites so far, which region has been the most exciting so far now that we've seen a double Elim game from Asia and Europe. What is bringing out the excitement in you? Thank you all, everyone who's been following me and subscribing to the YouTube, who's been liking. Follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. I'm Tetcher on both. I hope you're all enjoying. Follow the Twitch. I sometimes stream there. And if I get hired by Marvel, watch the official cast. Watch the official cast anyway, because they're doing such an amazing job with this game. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you've all had a good time. Join me next time for even more epic games. I'll see you all next time.